I'm tired of failing on my diet. It's just been up and down, up and down. This reprogramming thing, it is it for me. I'm getting my mind right. I knew that eventually I would get there because I was not gonna give up. Hey guys, all right, so this week I'm just gonna do a little talking head video, let you guys know some things I've been working on the past 2 weeks because the last video I uploaded was Thanksgiving week. I did a full day of eating, so I didn't get to show you guys Thanksgiving and all that. And then this past week, what I've been working on. The previous week with Thanksgiving, I did good on Thanksgiving. I had turkey dressing, I had turkey, and then I had some of those oatmeal, no-bake oatmeal chocolate peanut butter cookies. I don't know what they're called, but they're so good. So I had some of those, and so I enjoyed on Thanksgiving, but I didn't let myself go too crazy. And then the following day, I had an unscheduled reward day. So basically meaning I had all of the carb cravings and just kind of like went ham on everything. I did good all day. I got my meal timing in, and by the time I got home, I was tired, exhausted. I went to go hang out with the family, stayed up later than I should have, and in like a 3-hour span, I think it was from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., I can't remember what all I had, but I had like nachos, I had chips, I had cookies, I had just, there was food everywhere. I can't even, you know what, I can't even say that, oh, there was food everywhere. There was food, and then I also went in the pantry and in the fridge, was just like constantly doing this number all day. Oh, and I had some pizza too. I hadn't had pizza, like the full pizza, not just the toppings, the full pizza in a while. So I just kind of had all the carb cravings that day. And like I was sharing in the challenge group, our Facebook challenge group for First Forms Challenge, there's usually about 5 reasons for overeating, binge eating. When we overeat or we binge eat, it's so easy to like think of it as like a character flaw, like it's, you know, it says something about who you are. But most of the time, that's not the reason. Most of the time, it's a physical thing, so it's not always that like you're not strong enough, you don't have the willpower. You have to do these things to make it easy on yourself. So it's either lack of sleep, caffeine crash. When that caffeine wears off, your body gets tired. Your macros, if you're not hitting your macros correctly, it can increase your blood sugar. And then what's the other one? Meal timing, if you don't have your meal timing correctly. And then if it's emotional eating, all those 4. If you have your emotional eating under wraps, then it's usually going to be one of those 4 things. And it wasn't emotional eating for me that day. It was that I'd only gotten 4 hours of sleep the night before. I got my meal timing in, but I had 2 protein bars at work, and for me, I have to have a good amount of volume to really keep me full. In the past, I've noticed I can have like 1 protein bar and then a full meal next, and that's enough to like hold me over, keep me going throughout the day. But I've learned with my new job hours that I can't do the 2 bars a day. I have to have good full meals. I've got to get that volume in to get my tummy full, otherwise I'm just like having all the cravings. So that was the reason for that. Lack of sleep, my body was tired, my body was just like trying to keep up with me staying awake. So the following day I got a little bit more sleep. I only had 1 protein bar, the rest meals, so I did a little bit better. I did end up having some Fritos that night, but much better than the day before, and it was really just me getting a little bit more sleep, and then I think I got a little bit more rest the next day. So this past week, same issues. I've cut down on my protein bar intake, only allowing myself 1 protein bar. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, I took a break from everything. I had an off day at work, so I actually took a nap during the day, got some good rest, feel so much better. So I've really just kind of been like running on empty basically, and but I have been doing good on my diet since, what was it, since Thanksgiving, that day after Thanksgiving, staying pretty steady. And then yesterday, you guys, I almost ordered a pizza. I was so hungry, just wanting all the carb cravings, but I knew that my body was just tired, like from last week with Thanksgiving, work, so much going on. I knew my body was just tired. I actually went to go order a pizza online, but for some reason, I so believe in the law of attraction and things, the universe, just things working for you. I literally went online, was going to order some Domino's. I was just like, you know what, I'm tired. You know, the way I do my diet, I have low carb days, high carb days. was like, you know what, and reward days. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have a reward day. I'm tired. You know, I wanted to just sit around all day, just have a day to relax and recoup. And then I got on Domino's, was gonna order a pizza, went to hit place order, and for some reason it just kept kicking me back to the home screen. And I think after the second time I was just like, you know what, I'm really not that hungry. I think I ate like four level 1 protein bars yesterday, maybe 5, I don't know, I stopped counting, but they were good. So I got like a good influx of carbs yesterday. I feel so much better today. So you guys can probably see in my face that I've had a good carb intake. I know my last few videos, my face was looking really slim. So I've had a little bit of carb intake, ready to go. Good on my diet today. Had my regular breakfast again. Had my Fit 5 meals, which is the meal prep company that I get here local in Alabama. So doing good so far. I think I've gained a few back these past couple days. But I know that's from my body just being like so tired. I finally got some rest, so ready to go. So yeah, I'm ready to pound it through the next few days and finish off. This is week 12, I believe. Yeah, finish off week 12. And then also I got a request to do a day in the life vlog, so I will work on that for you guys. I feel like I feel like those are always so fun to watch. So I've been wanting to do one of those. So thank you for that request. I will I will work on that and get that up for you next week. So thank you guys so much for your love and support and for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.